Winter weather is rolling into East Tennessee, and Knox County is preparing for the worst. And a crash on 275 this morning takes a life. We'll have the details.
And as this major winter storm affects the entire southeastern U.S., it is starting to affect us here at home with snow showers already developing across the southern valley of East Tennessee. We've got all your winter weather updates coming right up.
WBIR 10 News at noon is next.
10 News is brought to you in high definition exclusively by Harper Auto Square. You are watching WBIR TV Channel 10 Knoxville. The news starts now.
Good afternoon, everyone. The southeast is set to get hit with a third wave of winter weather. This is a live look down in Athens, Tennessee, where they are already seeing some precipitation this afternoon. Good afternoon. Thanks so much for being with us today. I'm Moira Kay. We have team coverage for you this afternoon as this storm moves into our area. 10 News is live in Athens and Morristown. We will also have a live update from the 911 Center here in Knoxville with the latest on snow preparations. But first, we want to send things to meteorologist Mike Witcher, the man of the hour, with a look at your forecast. Mike, when can we expect to see the snow in our area?
You know what? We're already starting to see and have had reports up down by Greenback and Von Nor. Even though it's showing up on radar as rain, it's a wet, heavy snow, and that's exactly what we're expecting for the rest of the afternoon into the overnight hours. But if it comes down quick, it's going to pile up everywhere. And we are talking about the most significant storm we've seen in quite some time here around East Tennessee, possibly breaking some 24-hour snow total records. I'll explain details on how much snow we can expect for the next 24 hours coming up in your full forecast. Moira?
All right, you have our attention, Mike. Thank you very much. We'll see you shortly. Well, as the weather system rolls in, Knox County officials are getting ready and preparing for the worst. WBIR 10 News reporter Katie Roach joins us from the Emergency Center with the latest. Katie?
Well, good afternoon, Moira. We are here at the 911 Center where at 3 o'clock this afternoon, the Emergency Operations Center will be up and running all the way into the night until this weather event is over. We'll have some more updates throughout 10 News at noon about the Emergency Operations Center that will open at 3 o'clock today, Moira.
All right, it's great to be prepared. Thanks so much, Katie. Mike is just telling me that he's looking at a camera in Gatlinburg, Mike.
Yes, ma'am.
And the snow is coming down hard there.
Yeah, if they want to take my weather computer, it's up. You can see the snow already starting to come down in the Gatlinburg area, and that is a sign of things to come for the rest of the afternoon. Really, all of us are going to get a lot of snow here before the day is over. All
right, Mike, we just wanted to update you on that. A man is dead this afternoon after driving off the road and hitting a bridge column and flipping his car. KPD says it happened on I-275 northbound about 10 this morning. 3 people stopped to help him pull the victim out of the car. Knoxville Police Department is investigating. The massive storm is also putting a halt on truck deliveries throughout the region. We spoke to truck drivers who were supposed to be on their way further south and say they've either had to reroute or that they're just going to wait the storm out before getting back on the road again.
Yeah, I was supposed to be in Shreveport tomorrow morning, and the quickest way is through Chattanooga, but I decided to go through Memphis and go down because the weather's horrible down south. And they really don't do a good job on the roads because they're not used to having this much ice. That's the problem, is ice, not snow. So.
Drivers also say they are used to occasionally having to change their travel plans, but that this year is one of the worst they can remember. Well, down in McMinn County, they've already seen some light snow today. That's where we find WBIR 10 News reporter and anchor Mary Scott. Mary, tell us what it looks like down there.
Well, Moira, it doesn't look like much right now. We're standing here in Athens, right off Interstate 75. You can see right behind me. It looks pretty dead right now, but traffic is moving very, very smoothly. So we're going to keep an eye on things for you. We're going to be traveling around here, checking out things in the area, and we'll give you an update on our shows later today. We're going to send it back to you for now, Moira.
All right. I know you'll let us know when and if things change. Thanks so much. Well, in Morristown, going north now, they're expecting to get a few inches or more as the storm rolls in, and WBIR 10 News reporter Steve Butera is there with us now with the latest. I can hear the wind whipping around there, Steve.
Hi there, Maura. Well, so far, no snow here in town at this point. I have not seen anything fall. It's
Well, clearly we're having some issues with our signal from Morristown. We will get more information from Steve and try to get it to you later in the newscast. Down in Georgia, they are already seeing huge power outages as a result of the snow and ice. The last estimate was about 100,000 folks without power. From our Gannett partner station WXIA, Jerry Carnes joins us from downtown Atlanta with an update.
I want you to look back at the downtown connector, and let me tell you that I just got off the phone with the DOT. One driver had their windshield shattered because they were trying to pass a truck and had some gravel tossed up into the windshield. That was over on I-285. So that you need to keep in mind if you're out.
All right. Jerry Carnes reporting from Atlanta. The latest winter storm brought flights at the world's busiest airport to a virtual standstill today and threatened to send delays and cancellations cascading to all corners of the U.S. The winter weather prompted airlines to cancel basically all of their flights today at Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Only about 300 of the airport's daily schedule of 2,500 arrivals and departures are scheduled to operate today. Of course, that has affected flights here in Knoxville as well. All flights to Atlanta out of McGee-Tyson Airport have been canceled for today. All flights to Charlotte for today out of McGee-Tyson have also been canceled. Call the airline before you fly. Well, so far, roads are looking pretty good out there. Here is a look at a TDOT Smart Map. Only a few patches of yellow so far. We will be sure to keep you updated today at noon during this hour, as well as on our website, WBIR.com, on Twitter, and of course in our afternoon newscasts. When we come back, we're still talking about the weather. Mike is in with your full weather forecast, how much snow he thinks we're going to see today. But first, here's a look over Lovell Road. We'll be right back.